Hi everyone, this is Christina from Pretty and Pink Supply, and today I'm going to show you how to make these adorable little head wraps. I'm going to show you sizing, how to use the head wrap sizing boards, and I'll link below where I got them. They're from a place called Recaptured Values, and they are on Etsy, so I'll link those for you guys below, and then we'll just walk you through all the steps on how to get the same sizing every time, because I think that's one of the biggest things when you're making these type of head wraps is to have consistent sizing. So we're going to go over all of that. So to start, you're going to need some scissors, some stretch fabric. It doesn't have to be Liverpool or bullet, but you want something that's going to kind of stand up nicely when the bow is tied. And Liverpool and bullet type stretch fabric work really well. We do have this type of fabric on the website. We have it in strips, so strips just like this. They're pre-cut into 5" by 60" strips. Or we also have it in half yard and full yard, so if you wanted to cut your own strips, you can do that as well. So what we're gonna do first is we are going to cut down our strips. How I do it normally is I start with sizing, the typical sizing that you would use for headbands. So for a newborn, we're gonna make a newborn one today. So for a newborn, we typically do a 12" headband, okay? That's just for the headband, that's just for the part that's gonna go around the head. Then I'm going to add an additional 18 inches to my fabric for my bow. This is gonna be the part that's folded and wrapped around and tied and all of that. So that's gonna give you enough to make a bow just like this, along with your head wrap part, okay? So once I have my extra 18 inches, so I have, let's do this one more time. So 12 inches and then 18 inches for my bow. If you use different type of sizing for your headbands, that's fine. You can use whatever headband sizing you have already. If you have, say you do 11" for newborn, you can do that and you're just adding your additional 18 inches for your bow. So I'm gonna cut right here where I'm at for 18 inches, and I'll put all the different sizes down below in our description for you guys. And that way you guys have that. But you can definitely use your own sizing, and you're just adding that extra fabric onto that. All right, so now I have my head wrap. I'm gonna lay it out, and it's really important if you have a cutting mat with measurements on it to help you measure everything out. So you want 6½ inches on your left side, and then the rest will go on your right side. And this way, this is gonna be the part that you use to wrap around and tie. And you don't need a ton of it, so you don't wanna waste so much fabric. So this is like a perfect amount to tie and wrap, okay? So what you're gonna do first is you're going to grab the left side and kind of make sure that the fabric is curling under a little bit, okay? And then you're gonna grab your right side, same thing. You want your fabric to kind of curl under, that way it all faces inward and it's not sticking out the opposite way, okay? This part is gonna go over this part, just like you're tying. And then the flap closest to you, the smallest flap, is gonna go over and under. And do you see how it's kind of facing upward, I guess you can say. So it's facing upward and it's kind of folded in. So you're gonna tighten it right there. This is what we're gonna use to wrap around our bow, okay? So it's nice and tight. And then you're just gonna hold it with your finger and you're going to flip it. So you just wanna make sure that this is all facing upward, that there's no like bends or folds in it, okay? Just kind of keep it nice and flat. And then I normally use my measurements down here. Let me scoot the camera back just slightly so you can see the measurements. So you see the measurements down here. I use that to determine a 5" fold, okay? So I'm just gonna fold it over and then I'm gonna measure 5 inches. So here's my 15 mark and it goes right to my 10, maybe a little bit back. Okay, and then I'm gonna fold it again right over. And it's just gonna lay, make sure everything is like laying nice and flat, nothing's bent in. Okay, so it's all laying nice and flat. This is still here. And what you're gonna do is with this hand, let me turn it this way so you can kind of grab it. So with this hand, you're just gonna go under and make sure you grab all of your layers, okay? You don't wanna leave anything out. And from there, you're gonna grab your center and you're just going to pinch it together. Okay, so you have some nice pinches just like that. And then you're gonna grab your bottom piece and you're just gonna pull it. Now with these two fingers, you have your pointer finger up here holding it like that and your thumb pinching it down here. You're going to wrap it around and pull out your pointer finger, and then you're gonna use that finger to tuck it in where your thumb is. Can you guys see that? And you're just going to tuck it in right there, and you're going to pull that little flap, okay? So we have our bow. You kind of want to adjust your bow how you like it. And then like this little part in here, you can always cut that out or you can just tuck it in. It's definitely a preference thing, but it's just part of your fold. Okay, so you see your bow. Now, this flap is what you want to pull. Give it a good tight pull. It's going to give you a knot back here, which is fine because that knot is what you're going to use to kind of hold up your bow. You want a bow that sits up, standing up instead of laying flat like that. So when it's on the baby's head, it's sitting up. So now that I have it nice and tight, I'm gonna pull it off, and then I'm just going to grab, actually, let me measure it first. Hang on 1 second. Okay, so we can see where it's at. So right now it's almost at 6 inches. It's not quite there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get some of my length into my headband, back into my headband. So you're gonna grab where your flap is and your headband on this side and then the headband on this side, and you're just gonna pull, and that's gonna give you length back into your headband, and it's also gonna tighten your knot right here, okay? Now let's measure it one more time, and we are at 6 inches, which would make a 12-inch headband to go around the baby's head, and then you have your bow. Okay, so what you wanna do next is flip your headband. So you see the back side, you're just gonna trim off some of this flap on the back. Just cut it down, and then if you want, you can sew it down just with some white thread just to secure it so it doesn't come undone, or you can put a little dab of glue in there and just glue it right down. It's really preference, but if you don't want it to come undone, that's the best way to do it. And then you have a nice little head wrap that sits nice up straight so that your knot is flat on the bottom. This part is sitting on the baby's head, okay? Can you guys see that? This part is flat and the knot part is in the back. So it's gonna be sitting up like this. And that's it. So I'm gonna put all of the different sizes and information you need in the description below. If you do purchase head sizing boards from, I said it right that time. If you do purchase these from Recaptured Values, they do not come with the label. So they'll just come just like this. This is kind of how you tell like which ones are the smallest. So they're just slightly different. They're about 1 inch in difference. This one's a little bit more. But some of them are slightly smaller than the sizing I'll give you. And then this one is like exact. But when you go to tighten your head wrap, it's gonna size, I don't know if this makes sense, but it's gonna tighten it and make it smaller than the actual size you need. And then when you go to stretch out, like I showed you guys, when you go to stretch out the headband part, that gives you your size back. So that's why you wanna always be sure to measure it to make sure you're getting the same size. All right, I think that's everything for today. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comments below and we will be sure to answer those. And we thank you so much for watching. And if you're not already following, be sure to subscribe to our channel. Thanks.